Hello, this is Maria here, and as you can see, I'm scratching all these old annotations and data because I want to repurpose this cover. When you make a cover, you add something in the center to allow it to move, open and close. I'm gonna do a whole piece. All right, so let's make the pattern. So you have a 24 inches long paper, so that's 24 in total from here all the way here. You're gonna have something glued in here because remember that this is a 12 times 12, so here you have glue, so you glue 2 pages of 12 inches times 20 inches. The total is 24. So my agenda's cover is exactly 12 inches wide, but I don't want to have it perfectly matched because I want to have extra. You see, all this is extra. So now when I fold this, I'm going to have the pockets on both sides. So then you're gonna place your agenda exactly in the center of your 2 papers that you already glued together. And let's say that this is the agenda. So I'm doing it here. And this is going to be the spine. I'm going to do it curved so you can follow the pattern. This is the spine, right? So spine. So the idea is to have an inside cover like so, complete with nothing glue on or nothing, look, no crevices, nothing. And then with these 2 parts, I'm gonna make the pockets. So all 3 pieces in one. These belong to an old agenda and it was already full, it was already old, so I wanna have it. And as you are loving my pockets, my ideas for pockets, I'm gonna link one of them here. It has a lot of views. I'm happy about it. And thanks for watching. I'm using 2 pages from this butterfly study, and it is a 12 by 12 booklet. And I love this vintage brownish color, so that is the one I'm going to use. So in other words, if we measure here, the agenda is exactly 12 inches. So this is the center where the joint is, and that is the spine. So in other words, I'm gonna go here and I'm also gonna do it up there. I'm gonna trace 2 little lines. This is very, very important. I hope you take notes because you'll see what we're gonna do. I'm marking the width of the spine, and this is what I have. If you want to make sure, you can always measure here, and this is 0.75 inches. So the spine from here is 0.75 inches. And now I trace it 2 lines. So that's what I have. So in order to make this easier, we can always cut this. So this is going to go away. And that's the little piece I'm using to give you the measurements. Just mark, probably is 8.25 inches. So I'm going to cut it 8.25. It's just a matter of having an 8.5. If you don't want to do that long cardstock, you just can do an 8.5 inches times 24. Of course, this is going to depend of your agenda. My agenda, when it's open, is 6 inches and then 6. That makes it 12 from here. And the height is 8.5 inches. So that is the project, and this is the result. Okay, so I'm marking 8.25 inches. That is the total length of the agenda. I'm going to do it in the center too. 8.25, so I'm here. So in other words, now that I have all the little marks, I can go here and I'm just making sure that I have a straight line, right? So that's what we have. I can just double check. You can go here, you can go here. That's the length of the agenda. And you know what? I'm gonna cut it because it is kind of hard to work having this long paper on my desk. So let me go in here. I know that I have all these 24 inches to decide what do I want to do. Usually when you make a cover, you add something in the center to allow it to move, open and close. I'm gonna do a whole piece. Now, what about the folds? You're gonna fold one time. You already have this one, but you're gonna fold it again. So you're gonna fold, that's gonna be this pointy fold, and you do another 2 folds that correspond to the length, to this length of the spine. So then you fold here and you fold there. In other words, you have 3 folds. Then you make sure that these folds inside, like so, because when you close, this is what you're going to have. And so that is the agenda here, the agenda, and then we have all this extra paper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold in the width of the spine, like so, using my ruler on the back, and then I'm gonna look for the next crease that's gonna go here, next fold. It's kind of a little bit hard because remember I glued 2 papers in this part. All right, so this is what I have. This is one, and let's always make sure when you fold to align the corners with your paper, so you're going to be sure that you're doing it correctly. And this is what I have. So there and there. Now I have the other part of the spine, and I'm gonna do the same. You just do 1, 2, 3, and the middle one goes down, and then in that way when you turn it, you need that fold to be pointing up. We gotta do an M, like so. So just build a triangle like so, you see, and then it closes and opens. All right, it's gonna point inside your cover. And I'm going to glue the accordion just in the center. So this is important. I never remove this paper, even if I have some scratches here or anything, because it was impossible and I didn't want it to unprotect the cover. Now I'm gonna glue the base of one of the triangles here, like so. Let me show you. So this is the way it looks. This is going to be closing and opening, and then we're going to do the same on the other parts. So I glue the second part, the front of the cover, and that's what I have. So as you can see here, look, that is what I have. This is exactly facing the spine from the inside, and then when you open it, this is where you're gonna have that and that. You see, it's perfectly clear. So that, and then the triangle. Now as you can see, we're working symmetrically, and you're going to fold these 2 parts. So fold in and fold in. Actually, you can already make the little loop here, so you are sure that you're gonna be having nice pockets there. You see? So this is the whole project. It's very simple. I hope you try. And now let's keep going with this project. I'm ready to fold. I'm gonna fold exactly where the inner paper is, or the length of my spine. So we go here. And this is going to be our first pocket. You see, fold this. So if you want it, don't cut it. Just leave it like so, because you already have the material there. And I'm not gonna really do anything with this little piece. And this is gonna give the pocket more stability, let's say, like so. and more strength. So that's what we have. And then we just glue this here. We're gonna glue that. It's like a belt on the mouth of the pocket. Let's say that way. And this is ready. So I'm gonna have one with the reinforcement and the other one with nothing, because I just cut it and I wasn't paying attention to it. I will know that this is the bottom part because I have that sticker, that barcode there. So this is what I have. So I'm going to show you. So this is the pattern, the agenda, the whole paper. Then you fold 3 times, you do your triangle popping up, and then you do 2 pockets, one on each side. And you see here that you don't have anything glued on or anything to redo or to cut or glue. I don't like this part here, so let me just go ahead and cut it again. And that is the thing. Now I'm gonna go here and of course add my glue. As this is a pocket, I just need to add, in this case, not usually we do an U, in this case just 2 lines, and then you fold it here because the pocket is already there. So this, that, and that is going to be our pocket here, you see. And now let's do the one in the front. You can always come here and do your notch. I don't have any of those nice sponge that they give you a circle, and I have 8.5 inches, so I need to do the center, and that's gonna be 4.25. that will be around here is the center, and that's where I'm gonna put my lid, this little cover, and then I'm gonna have that marked, and then you're gonna cut. This is kind of a little bit hard. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful doing it, but I'm gonna try, right? I'm go here. You can also use your craft knife. I was not thinking about it, but you can always go with your craft knife here, and so you can probably have better results. Or of course, if you have those amazing punches, you just go here and punch. All right, so now we're gonna glue our front pocket there and here. So I'll know that the one with the notch is the front pocket, so I don't get confused. And the one in the back is the back pocket. Now, I want to show you that I have my pocket here, back, and my pocket here, front. And that is the cover that is ready for me to add my signatures. If you don't want to add signatures, if you don't want to sew anything in here, just glue your signatures or invent something you want. So in my next episode, I'm going to be working with this wonderful idea. It's really cool, it's super easy, and just follow step by step what I did here. And I want to show you, I can keep stuff in here. You see, it's a super cover. Another idea is, if you don't want to use this as a cover for an agenda, a journal, or a glue book, or a scrapbook, you just use this as a folder. You can keep documents in here, you can keep credit cards, you can keep pictures, even little ephemerals that you have. For example, I have more cards here, and just decorate these 2 parts and you're done. I hope you like it. Please don't go away since you've been here and you like my projects. Click in this button here, so you're gonna be subscribing to my channel. An important thing is that the creativity is endless, and just follow this video, share with other people, leave me a comment down below. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna be encouraged to do this type of cover and this type of pockets at the same time and just have it in a blink of an eye? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave me a thumb up, and of course, thanks for watching, and I see you soon in my next episode. Bye friends, bye bye, and thanks for being here.